Man. Whew. TGI motherfucking F, people. How y'all doing? I am the Pope Chuck Paul. Y'all know that already. Don't mind me. The camera can't see what I'm doing right here. I'm post gaming. Make sure I got my bud ready for when I get off of this thing here. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feeling today? I didn't even know. Well, I forgot. It is Roots Picnic weekend. It's gonna be crazy outside. Everybody's gonna be downtown, flooding the spots. It's also Pride weekend too, Sunday. So everybody gonna be motherfucking outside. Everybody gonna be outside. It's just been crazy. Rolling Stone dropped a freaking article about Puff. They interviewed about 50 people from former employees, friends, people in the industry. They said they reached out to about like 300 people now. Well, I didn't get to read the whole thing. It's long in the motherfucker, but I'm gonna get to it this weekend, and I'm definitely gonna give y'all my opinion on it on Monday. And if y'all haven't noticed, what up, my nigga KO, Kevin Nolly, my nigga Jay, WrestleMania shirt on because you know. And before I start this, I am not a fan of Sexxy Red's music. It's not for me. You know what I'm saying? I can't relate to it. I'm not a chick. But she's a wrestling fan. She's a real wrestling fan. And when they brought her on NXT, my nigga, that is like any person who is a fan of wrestling, that is your dream to come out from behind those curtains to your theme song to a crowd chanting your name. And if you watch NXT, it's based in Florida. That crowd down there is so active. Man, look. They went crazy when she came out, singing her songs and everything. Shout out to her. She's going to be hosting NXT Battleground. I think that's like the 8th or 9th, whatever. I think the 9th, yeah. That's a Sunday. That's going to be pretty dope. Shout out to her. And I was like, you know what? Let me give her album a listen. Again, it ain't for me. It's for hood chicks. You know what I'm saying? Or those who are into that. She sounds like her voice, she sounds like Trina. And I've heard some of Sexxy Red's earlier shit. Not that great in my opinion. Like she seems like someone to me who still needs an awful lot of work as far as her flow. As far as women MCs that I actually like. I've been following Rhapsody's career since 2007, 8 maybe, when she was down with the group Cooley High. Yeah, for real. I'm talking about the chick named Sexxy Red from St. Louis, tattoos and shit. Talk about sex and her baby daddy all the goddamn time. Yeah. But anyway, I fuck with Glorilla shit because you can tell her flow got better. I used to fuck with Megan early when she came out. I remember when Megan first hit the scene, I reposted a freestyle she did in a parking lot. And I was like, yo, she pretty dope. But before her, I was fucking with Cash Doll, but Cash Doll just never made that transition. The album never came out and whatnot. So, I think Cash Doll time came and went. Like she was supposed to grab Deej Loaf and be like, yo, get on the track. We haven't heard from you in a minute either. Let's do something. She's supposed to get motherfucking Big Sean on the track or something like that. You know? Like she needed a big Detroit cosign. But hey man, she's acting. She about to drop another baby, so good for her. Now I don't know if she got a pick with Biden. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Dog, I honestly couldn't tell you. And I'm gonna keep it 100. I really don't even listen to too much rap these days. Too much of any music, to be honest with you. I ain't got the time. I be working on my own shit. Like if I gotta listen to somebody's shit, like let's say if I gotta talk about it, I'm gonna give it a listen. But besides that, fuck it. I'm walking down the street, I'm listening to motherfucking wrestling theme songs and shit. Oh, anyway, back to Sexxy Red. So a lot of the wrestling fans had a problem with it. Well, some. Like the comments, like, oh, F her. She's ghetto, she's ratchet, she's dirty. I'm like, God, I'm like, yo, check this out. If y'all lived through the 90s and the Attitude Era, when they had chicks stripping, Vince McMahon had folks kissing his ass, like, look, all she did was twerk and hit a split. A motherfucker died in the ring, and people still watch. So I'm quite sure after Sexxy Red, people are still gonna watch. You know what I'm saying? So folks just gotta get over it. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, you got Google just like me. Just type in Sexxy Red real quick. She's like, how can I put this? As far as her look, the female Gucci Mane, the tattoos, she had a red wig. Yeah, female Gucci. I feel you. But yeah, like people just gotta relax, man. Like I've grown to accept people for who they are and what they believe in. Because at the end of the day, if it ain't nothing hateful, sinful, who cares? Like people gotta understand. Castle Projects, Left Rack City, Queens, dual residency. I know folks who hustle, who probably shot folks, robbed folks. I said probably. Who am I to judge folks because they may support Trump or support Biden or pro-vaccine or anti-vaccine? Like, who gives a fuck? Believe who you like. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, who cares? That brings me to this. These rappers, Sleepy Hollow and Chef G, two drill rappers from Brooklyn. Trump appeared in the Bronx. He brought them out. One of the hosts on Hot 97's morning show, Peter Rosenberg, was like, he don't want Chef G and Sleepy Hollow to perform at Summer Jam because they're Trump supporters. What kind of shit is that? So you want to block somebody's money because who he supports? Dog, I'm gonna be honest with you. Both sides of the spectrum, both candidates ain't shit, in my opinion. Like, bruh, mind your business, man. Seriously. Like, that was really, really corny of him. and I feel like I could speak on him because when Kobe passed away, uh, I had taken some photos of Kobe Bryant when he was visiting Foot Locker on 34th Street when I worked there. So I have like a good 20 pictures of Kobe like right in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Being interviewed by Peter Rosenberg. So I think I had posted him, and he was like, "Yo, do you have any?" The fact he said, "Does anybody have any pics of Kobe?" I mean, I was one of the only people who had them. I sent him a pic, and he cropped out my watermark. So I hit him up like, "Yo, dog, you can't keep my watermark and tag me? Like, what kind of shit is that?" So he ended up tagging me. Yeah, man, like what you eat don't make me shit. Like I can understand if motherfucker was trying to bring back slavery and shit like an apartheid, whatever. Okay, yeah. But yo, dog, let people vote for who they want. That's what we want, right? Democracy. People to be able to say what they want, think freely, you know. Yeah, come on. Give me 1 second. Grab me a little drinky drink. Little yak. See, only reason why I'm drinking Henny again, I didn't feel like going all the way down Baltimore Ave. I'm already on by the Chestnut Street liquor store. Like, fuck, let me grab some of this. 34th Street Foot Locker when I used to work at the Foot Locker in New York City. I used to do stock, remember? So they had like these limited Kobe's was coming out. They were only for the kids who went to Christ the King, I believe. So I seen Kobe when he came in through the back with security. I was right there, front center, taking pics. It's crazy. That was the Jeremy Lin game, I think. Bastard. Bastard Jeremy Lin. NBA Finals. When did that shit start? When did the NBA Finals start? Let me check ESPN real quick. Hold up. Let's see how this video real quick do. Sorry, y'all. I'm multitasking. It's hard running shit by your damn self. You feel me? Oh, yeah. So, NBA Finals. When does it start? Give me 1 second. Next Thursday, June 6th. God damn, a whole week without NBA basketball. Y'all want me to watch the WNBA now, I guess, huh? Let's talk about it. Man, I was on a post. Damn, people really hate Caitlin Clark. Don't hate her. Dislike the media how they try to make Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark the new Larry versus Bird. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny when you think about it because Angel Reese beat her in college to win a championship, just like Magic beat Bird to win a championship. But they both ultimately went on to have great careers. This one woman or whatever was like, Caitlin Clark is overrated. I'm like, damn, how much hate in your heart that you have to even say that to lie to yourself? She is the all-time leader in NCAA history, men and women. The chick can ball. Angel Reese can ball too. Well, let's talk about Cameron Brinks. That tall glass of milk. Leading the league in blocks right now. As a rookie. Not bad at all. And if you watched my last episode, you've seen how what's the girl's name? Alyssa Smith, I think. Hold on, let me make sure I get the name right. Yeah, Alyssa Thomas clotheslined the shit out of Angel Reese. Nobody talking about that, but y'all talking about Caitlin Clark. Shit. These NBA, these WNBA Jones don't give a fuck about these rookies. They're upset that they're getting all the love. When some of them been there for like 10 years plus, just be happy. You you probably get one final payday before you retire because of them. You know? Bright as fuck out. I proposed this trade scenario for the Lakers. LeBron declared he's a free agent. He's made it clear he wants to play with his son, Bronny, LeBron James Jr., LeBron Jr., LeBron Ramon Jr. And I believe 10 teams reached out to Bronny for a workout, but he said he's only going to work out for 2 teams. Bro, you're not that good. Marcus Jordan has better college numbers than Bronny James. But anyway, here's what I think the Lakers should do. The Lakers have the 17th pick. The Cleveland Cavaliers have the 20th pick. I think the Lakers should draft Bronny James, re-sign LeBron, and do a sign and trade to Cleveland. And also include Bronny James to that trade to Cleveland for Donovan Mitchell and Jared Allen. You get a big man to play alongside Anthony Davis, so he doesn't have to play center no more. And you get a bona fide scorer like Donovan Mitchell. You can keep D'Angelo Russell at the point guard. He doesn't have to shoot and create his own shots no more. Give the ball up to Mitchell. Think of this potential starting 5. D'Angelo Russell, Donovan Mitchell, Austin Reeves, Anthony Davis, and Jared Allen. Now you tell me if that ain't a great starting 5. LeBron's $51 million that he turned down to become a free agent is enough to get Donovan Mitchell and Jared Allen. And hell, if they have some money left over, it could probably go back and get Brandon Ingram. So then imagine your starting 5 is D'Angelo Russell, Donovan Mitchell, Brandon Ingram, Anthony Davis, and Jared Allen. Oh, and just to be correct, Donovan Mitchell's contract for next year is $35,410,310. Jared Allen's is $20 million. That's $55,410,310. LeBron James' contract by himself is $51,415,938. That's still just under a $4 million difference. Yo, man. Lakers, do it. I think I'm going to start tweeting it a lot more till it gets some traction. Look, I think that's a great idea. Personally. You know what I'm saying? The Lakers can't get better with LeBron on the team for the simple fact he demands most of the salary cap. All we have to show for it is that one bubble championship and a bunch of exits. We made it to the Western Conference Finals last year by the grace of God. Seriously. By the way, the Hustlemania shirt long sleeve and short sleeve, is in stores right now. The get it at TKOMG.net/TKOMGshop. And I'll be honest with you, I don't watch college basketball, so I really couldn't tell you who are the top prospects. But I've been watching different sports shows, and they've been saying this is one of the weakest draft classes. Like a lot of guys who declare for the draft are going back to school for another year. And I don't blame them. You know what? When you think about it, that is a bad idea. Because if it's a weak class, and if you think you're like that, you may have a chance to be a number one pick. Right? Get that number one pick money. Why would you want to come out of college with a bunch of other hoopers? Something to think about. Hell, maybe that's why Bronny's trying to come out this year. We'll see, man. We'll see. Excuse me. Yeah, they really are forcing the WNBA on us. That shit is crazy. I was on Instagram and they was showing their game walkthrough, and someone was like, "Yeah, they're making them feminine again." I was like, "Not a bad idea, you know." There's something else I'm gonna probably start tweeting out more and saying a lot more. There's no reason why BET, WeTV, Oxygen, and Lifetime aren't showing WNBA games. 4 channels were dedicated to women. BET, who always finds a reason to let you know that black women matter in all capacity, should be showing WNBA games too, because a lot of black women play in the WNBA. How come those 4 channels don't? How come they're not marketed or have any Fashion Nova sponsors? You know how big that would be? Freaking feminine products, hair products. Like, they should be their faces should be on Dark and Lovely boxes or fucking Revlon boxes, Alberto VO5, whatever the fuck y'all use for y'all hair. White girls using hairs and black girls using their hair. WNBA players should be the face of all that shit. It's probably the only professional league that in the United States that's really known like that. When you think about it. But what do I know? I'm a man. You know what though? That State Farm commercial with Sabrina Ionescu and Kelsey Plum and Asia Wilson, you see, I actually watch WNBA here and there. So you can never come for me, ladies. I name dropped 3. Could you? But anyway, that commercial is fire though. That commercial is fire. That shit is funny. Oh, man, oh man. No NBA till next Thursday, but at least I got wrestling tonight. There's a bunch of shit I need to binge too. Dark Side of the Ring. Oh, and the Rock executive produced I don't know if it's a Dark Side of the Ring episode, well, you know, or if it's just from those directors, or if it's a part of it. But anyway, who killed WCW? I don't know if anybody who's watching likes wrestling the way I like wrestling, but The Rock and his $7 Productions is producing this episode called Who Killed WCW. I think he's producing this one. I know he's producing a Ric Flair documentary. That I do know of. Yeah. What else is going on? I'm trying to think. It's crazy. We're 6 months in already. My God. My cousin, he gave me yesterday, was like, ain't you getting married this week? I was like, no, we pushed it back a year. Like, all right, just making sure. I was like, don't worry. You will know. You will know. I remember this teacher named Mr. Banks, music teacher. Oh, zesty ass motherfucker. He was cool as shit though, but I was a kid. I used to give him hell. But what was crazier? Security guard at my junior high school knew him from childhood. And she used to be like, oh, we used to call him JoJo Rhythms. Nigga. One day, we was leaving class, we was like, JoJo Rhythms. Yo, he wanted to kill us. I remember one time I seen him around my old neighborhood in Queens. I was like, yo, Mr. Banks, how you doing? He didn't brush me up. He was like, hey, what's up? How you doing? I was like, hey, well, he stopped to talk. Yo, I wish I could go to a lot of my old teachers and just be like, yo, how are you? Just like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? For not killing me, because I was an asshole sometimes. and having a teen now, I get it. Man, look. I wouldn't wish another me on nobody. Oh, you know what? I didn't really talk about the finals coming up. I say all the time. I mentioned it like about 4 or 5 different times already. I'm a wrestling fan. So naturally, I like storylines. The storyline going in right now. We got Kyrie going back to Boston for the NBA Finals, where he used to play there for 2 years. He said, "Oh, I'll resign if you guys want me to." He reneged on that. Went to Brooklyn. When he was in Brooklyn, he had wiped his feet on the logo. Whatever, unwritten rule, I guess. And Big Baby Davis, who is now about to do 8 to 10 years, I believe, for fraud, has something to say about it. Was like, you don't step on lucky motherfuckers get killed for that. And he was like, yo, nigga, you acting like this shit is a motherfucking game. But even gangs shouldn't be doing that kind of dumb shit. But anyway, so you got Kyrie versus the whole city of Boston and his former young guys, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, who are now like the cream of the crop of the motherfucking NBA. And you have Luka Doncic, who used to be teammates with Kristaps Porzingis, who is still on IR. You know if he'll be able to play this series. Who rumors were saying they couldn't play together, which resulted into him, I think, getting traded to Washington. Then ultimately him getting traded to Boston, which he was a major reason why they did so good this season. So hopefully KP comes back healthy and we get to see that little rivalry, or what could be a new rivalry, you know. Game 1 gonna be crazy. Boston gonna be calling Kyrie all types of racial slurs. I know that. I ain't gonna say I know that. I'm gonna say I think they will be calling him all types of slurs. Ain't trying to get sued for defamation. Motherfuckers is suing. God damn. It's like every day there's a new reference track being leaked that Drake used. My goodness. Damn, bruv. And I gotta research this, but so Trump is a convicted felon now. I doubt he'll do a day in jail. probably pay a fine, restitution, whatever. But he's a felon and still can run for president. But you can't have a felony and work at McDonald's. Make it make sense. You can't have a felony. Well, you can have a felony and be president. You can have a felony, but you can't vote for the president. Interesting, man. Interesting. Ain't it? Interesting. We'll see what happens, man. Like both these candidates, in my opinion, are trash. I mean, I'm sure he'll get someone to vote for him. And where is his wife? She's been MIA for a whole 4 years. Since he lost, she's been missing. Did he get her deported or some shit? Hold on, let me grab some gummy bears real quick. I haven't seen her Lord knows how long. But hey, we'll see what happens. Interesting. I didn't know that. Well, R.I.P. to her mama. Brazy. Oh, I forgot. I seen Puffy son. Nigga still talking. Excuse me. It's gonna be as good as shit. They asked him about his pops. He said he's good. Nigga, just say no comment or ignore them before they drop another video today. They already said they got video of Puffy victimizing, their words, not mine, a male sex worker. And they've been contacting everybody who they've seen on video. Man, oh man. So everybody within them freak-offs, them videos about to leak. And 50 said himself, he will pay top dollar for them. He deleted all his Puffy shit too, so it's about to go down. Someone just commented on one of my shorts. The Cavs owner said he refused to trade Mitchell to the Lakers. Also, this will make no sense for the Cavs to do unless picks were involved. I'll give him a pick too. Why not? Hell, if I'm gonna, well, they will have. I think the Lakers may have a second round pick as well. They can get picks too. Look, man, just hypothetically speaking, what I would do. You feel me? Because Bron gotta go. Just my opinion, man. But yeah. King Combs, shut the fuck up. Okay? Stop talking. No more comments. No more comments. Big Fairy. Ugh. That yak. should have put some ginger ale in that motherfucker. Ooh. What else is going on in the world today? Oh yeah. Biggie's mom says she want to slap the hell out of Puffy. You know she a Christian woman. She says she want to slap the hell out of him. You know she wants to say slap the shit out of him. But Miss Wallace, I seen how we handled Cassie. I don't know if you want that smoke. That man crazy. That man crazy. Oh man, this guy Puffy. This guy 50 is crazy, man. Look what the hell you gonna say. Look what you gonna say. You can see that? I want to slap the shit out of him too. Fifth wild, man. That's a wild dude. Man, oh man. Let's see what the Fed's gonna unturn, man. I got to say, I'm not one of those guys that's like, oh my God, taking away our heroes. He made all about the Benjamins. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. You know. Once there's video, it's hard to go and say, well, it's not true. There's video, bros. There's video. I'm gonna say there's video. There's video. There's video out now. Whatever happens, happens. Two things I'm gonna say. He shouldn't have mentioned her name at the BT Awards, and he should have paid her that money before the paperwork got out there. Or he could just not put his hands on her. You know what I'm saying? Like, could have just did that. You know. But yeah. We'll see what happens. See what happens. Because if he can't go to jail for any rapes or domestic violence or anything like that, and he's just doing nothing but civil suits, he'll be fine. He'll still be rich. He'll probably do a lot of business outside his name, have his son run shit or whatever the case may be. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, this is rich, weird nigga problems, if you ask me. Yeah. I no horse in this race. Oh well, man. Fuck it. You should have stopped when you thought you can't stop. You couldn't stop, nigga. Maybe no difference. You know? Folks are like, well, we still waiting for that Epstein list. Who gives a fuck, man? He dead. The longer we get all these freaky ass niggas off the streets, the better, right? Oh well. Sorry, Puffy. Man. So Philadelphia, what you want to talk about? That's my fake ass Cody Rhodes impression. Oh, I almost forgot to. Hold on a second. Forgot to give my wrestling group chat the link to this. I want them to watch. I'll do it next Friday. I'll have a fresh cut. But man, I am so happy it's Friday. I get to just sit around and do nothing. Mess around with the camera. Ready to start shooting episodes real soon of this Big Bot Show YouTube channel I'm starting. Reviewing toys. Probably some video games. Other items that you would probably place in pop culture. Fanboy stuff. Things like that. Pretty cool. I'll make sure to put the channel link inside the description when the stream is over. I'm trying to think, what else was there I was going to talk about? Damn it, man. Talked a little bit about Puffy, NBA Finals, Sexxy Red, WNBA, Trump. Oh yeah, Anthony Edwards new Adidas commercial. He said, "Fuck Cam." Not in those words, but he said, Cam said, "You ain't a superstar." He said, "Fuck, buddy. It is what it ain't." Then Cam got mad and reposted a meme that went up yesterday. Of course, he'll feel salty, man. At the end of the day, Cam, you play ball too. Ant-Man's better than you in ball. But I just hope Cam don't cross that line. Start talking about wives and girlfriends and things of that nature. Because he getting his feelings a lot. Oh, we got about just under 20 minutes left. Thanks some of y'all motherfuckers fuck with me on Friday. Because honestly, those who tune in are the motherfuckers I normally speak to on an everyday basis via text and all that shit. It's another way to keep in contact with a couple of homies, you know. This is my fourth live. I think I've done one all through May. So shout out to me for being consistent. Let me tell you, consistency is a hard thing for people to do. Some folks, they don't see instant reward, instant success. They throw in the towel, say, I'm trying something. Stop treating your passion like a hustle. Like, the reason I could do this shit more consistently now is because I'm working from home. Like, I just figured out one day, I'm just like, yo, I'm home. I work from home. I can create content all day if I feel like it. You know, in between work and whatnot. So I was like, all right, cool. Podcast on Mondays, the live on Fridays. I will get I mentioned it a little while ago, the toy channel. Shout out to y'all for not getting mad for me sending y'all pictures of toys random days out the motherfucking week and times, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just showing my photography growth. I'm not a photographer. I'm a web designer. You know what I'm saying? I just happen to take photography and video classes to get my web design degree, you know? But yeah, I got some pretty dope ideas coming for that channel, you know? And it'll be kid friendly. So you can have your little nieces, nephews, sons, daughters watch my shit. I'll try not to curse. I might say, this shit is banging. This shit is fire. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I'll bleep it out. How about this? Whoop, it's fire. Because I'm not going to lie. Kids love cursing, especially when you block it out. Because when I was a kid, I got a kick out of hearing adults curse. Like, wow, they curse too. Like, ooh, they said shit. Like when you have the little kids now cursing in the bathroom, they videotape it. I don't approve of that shit, but your kid, not mine. I will laugh at your child cursing for to try to get you to go viral. You being a bad parent. Yeah, kids, they be knowing. Like they'll be like, "What the?" And they'll just stop. Like I know what you want to say, little thoughtler. you better not. You better not. You better not finish. Man, oh man. I mean, when Myles was young, curse around, he'd be like, "Ooh, you said a bad word." No, I don't do what the fart. That's trash. I'd rather say what the fairy. That's my word. I trademark that shit if I could. To this day, I remember on Empire, I forgot who said the word fairy, and someone was called the fairy. You know how many people fucking messaged me and text me like, "Yo, they're using your word, yo." I was like, "Yo, man, fairy godfather, Pope Chuck Paul, fairy godfather, man." I'm sorry, fairy godfather. You know that's why I'm so fly. I'm the fairy godfather. I don't be hating. Don't hate. Don't be hating, D. Don't be hating. Mm. Mm. So what do you party people got planned for the weekend? I'm gonna do a lot of work on the website. Well, not on my website, but more photos and shit. I'm start coming up with some ideas. I think what I'm you know what? No, because I'm not taking anything out yet. Well, I might. Excuse me, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Because I'm gonna start buying assets for the video channel. I don't know if he was on the live earlier, but I mentioned Roots Picnic is this weekend. Pride is on Sunday. I ain't got shit to do. I'm gonna be home. I'm gonna be home working, creating shit. That's it. Hell, I'll fuck around and shoot an episode for Monday on Sunday. But I may not just for the fact because random shit be happening on Mondays. But I gotta go back to because like, I gotta act like I'm still living in Brooklyn. If I was living in Brooklyn, I would shoot on Sunday because motherfuckers be fighting all damn day and Monday morning. So I ain't know when it'd be a good time when the apartment was quiet. Or I would shoot like 4 or 5 in the morning. Like my building in my neighborhood's so quiet now, I can't do no shit like that. Because my sleep is so good. I'm like, nah, I'm not getting back 5 in the morning to shoot no episode. I'm sleeping too good right now. And Mondays are my light days at work. So I never have meetings on Mondays and whatnot. I'm able to shoot my episode, like get my episode ready throughout the day and shoot by the time I get off work. But I'm really about to get back to shooting on Sundays. So I can have the episodes ready to go Monday mornings or midday. And I can let those shorts fly as well. Told you that one year. I was like, let me go downtown and grab me a cheesesteak, some insomnia cookies. I like getting some insomnia cookies whenever I'm downtown. And I'm like, yo, why is it so crowded all of a sudden on the train? You're I see all these rainbow flags and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh, it's Pride. And the crazy thing about it was, I went to the insomnia that's in the anus of the neighborhood. My goodness. But the only good thing that came out of that shit. Pause. I found out where this vintage sports t-shirt shop is. Shabib's, right next to Insomnia. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Now I know where it's at. That was the only plus I got out of it. No, I didn't go get a cheesesteak. I got a Primo's hoagie that day. I got a hoagie that day. I was like, why get off at 15th to 21st to come back? Da, da, da. I mean, same shit, different smell. We got 8 more minutes left. Yeah, on Monday, we're going to talk about that Rolling Stone article. Talk some NBA playoff basketball. I'm going to talk a little bit about the whole Sexxy Red on NXT also, you know what I'm saying? Tentatively, that's the topics for Monday. Gotta see what happens because it's a long weekend. Anything can happen between 6:01 p.m. to 9 p.m. Monday. I try to get the episode out by 8:24, but sometimes it's out by 9 p.m. I was gonna say sue me, but I don't want you guys to actually try to go ahead and do that shit. Hello. Ugh. I have to re-up on this. Let's see what else is going on here. What else is going on? Philadelphia got sold June 15th. You know, I haven't been to one of these sneaker shows in Philly in a long ass time. Yeah, I wish a motherfucker who's damn near paraplegic threatened me. I mean, like, what am I talking about? I think I mentioned. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier. 40, one of Drake's friends, writers, and whatnot. You hear that shit, right? Yo, they was outside since like 3, 4. That's another reason why I couldn't sleep tonight. Those birds was chirping all fucking night, like 3, 4 in the morning. Like, god damn, go to sleep, nigga. Anyway, Drake's homeboy, the one Pusha T was like he's hunched over like he's 80 because he has, I guess, multiple sclerosis or some shit like that. But anyway, he threatened the DJ because he thought he played Not Like Us in Toronto. He said, how about if I played a song about you or one of your friends being called a pedophile in your city? When I see you, it's on site, I'm going to slap your mouth. Look, man. I wish the little fairy ass low hat nigga would stomp a mud hole in you, nigga. But I'm MOP. I'm a man of peace, not violence. I'm retired. You know what I'm saying? I'm 41 going on 42. I ain't fighting nobody. I ain't shooting nobody. But I got some niggas that fuck with me that wouldn't mind doing it for me. But yeah, Pusha T done said, nigga, you hunched over, you sick, nigga. Like Pac said, don't you got sickle cell or something, nigga? You fuck around, have a seizure or a heart attack. You better back the fuck up before you get slapped the fuck up. Stop playing with niggas, man. Stay out of black niggas' business. You and Rosenberg. You figure deal with me. No, I'm about to start. No, I ain't gonna say I'm about to start gambling because they're gonna be putting up too much money and be risking it all. Dude won 98K, but he probably have to put up like a band or two for that shit. I know somebody ain't gonna say no names because they related to me. Talking about how they won like 13, won like 12,000 in bets, but they lost like 13,000. Bitch, you in the red. That's not good. That's not good at all. You might want to rethink how you invest your money. You feel me? You might want to rethink that. Jesus Christ, man. Lord. Once again, thank you to a handful of motherfuckers that have been fucking with me the last 4 Mondays. The last 4 Fridays, I'm sorry. I've been doing a lot of shit. I've been working on the TKO site, practice shooting on the camera and the light box for the BBS site, Big Box Show site. Working on this. I've been working on ways to get more people to tune in. So real soon, you're gonna start seeing like 50 to 100 to 200, 300, 1,000 people in this motherfucker. You know, real soon, real soon. This isn't a sprint, it's a motherfucking marathon. You feel me? I've been trying to tell people, like, look, everything isn't instant, happens right away. Some shit takes time, you know? Some shit takes time. 1 second, I'm getting one more sip. I only got a minute left. I'll stay for like another 5 minutes. You know, I'm home, baby. Ugh. Oh no, you know what? Well, according to YouTube, I got like another 2 minutes. So yeah, fuck it. We're gonna stay on another 2-3 minutes. Roll me a nice little joint. Sitting out on the balcony. Blow out that dosey dough. Oof. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. God is good. God is great. Thank God my paper straight. You know what I'm saying? Crazy times, man. I was telling my dealer, like, look, I pay my fucking rent. He was like, shh, at least you can. Word to that. Because there's some motherfuckers who can't, man. Oh, my son just sent me his suit. Let me see this shit. Yeah. Does that mean same tree? So you're saying that you have dosey do as well as I? Myles showed me his suit was a little shiny. I gotta tell him to send me a little pic of his date or whatever. Told his boy to send me a pic with the outfit on. Probably tequila. No, you know what I'm saying? You was fake Mexican before, not now. You got it in your family, so you official now. Know what I'm saying? Ah, look, I got my raw black paper, my fronto already on my keyboard, the button, the table. As soon as I hit end stream, that shit getting rolled up. Couple hits. I would say I'm gonna take a nap. Then if I take a nap, I'm not gonna wake up in time for wrestling. And I'm gonna wake up like fucking 11 a.m. Like, what the hell happened? You know, I'm gonna out this John. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm about to get off of here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, I'm live at 5. Before I let go, we just came out randomly because that's what I say on my Monday show before I leave. Me and the homie Jay was talking. He said 5 is a crazy time because he's normally driving home. I was like, you know what, you're right. Because some folks are getting off at 5. I don't know if they can watch. He's like, think about making it earlier. I was like, thinking about making it later, but I get up at 2:00 on Fridays, so I might even think maybe making it at 3 while motherfuckers are at work. Put the shit on while you're working. Listen, talk shit. I don't know. We'll talk. We'll talk about that later. But look, once again, thank you for tuning in. Like I always say, like, share, subscribe, comment. Poach Paul. Peace out.